Hi, and welcome to Mind Your Business. I'm Stephen Meadows. Today's Daily Gem is a shout out to someone who has really inspired me in life and in business. And I think it's important to recognize those people for their contributions. And it's also important to try to find those people in your life. So I want to tell you a little bit about my friend Kurt Francis. So Kurt is originally from South Africa, and he is an international speaker, coach, or crazy, amazing real estate agent, author. He's my partner in a couple of different publishing ventures, just all around an amazing person. And I'm not just saying that because I want to schmooze Kurt. He doesn't need the schmoozing. What I'm most impressed with someone like Kurt is that it's almost impossible for me to have a conversation with Kurt where I feel bad about myself. Kurt is very uplifting, but not in like a sycophant way. Like, he doesn't just tell me what I want to hear, he tells me what I need to hear. And a lot of times that's a pick-me-up. He'll tell me, to stop, doubting myself or whatever, but he does it in a very forceful yet compassionate way. And I think that's how he handles his coaching as well. And so I find it very valuable to have someone like Kurt, and I have other people like Kurt in my life as well, and I'll probably do videos about them eventually as well. But Kurt Francis is something very special, and I think everyone needs that someone they can turn to that can kind of give them a reality check, but also just make them feel great about themselves. We all need that pat on the back every now and then. We all need that extra boost to make everything worth it. Whether that's a loved one, whether that's a colleague, a family member, whatever. It's just important to have those people where if I talk to this person on the phone or in person or whatever, I'm going to feel better. It's going to give me a boost. Things are just going to be okay. So I highly encourage you to try to find someone in your life that can bring you that sort of reassurance and just that jolt of self-confidence that we all need sometimes. I consider myself a fairly confident person, but I have moments where I'm just ready to give up and just go curl up in a ball somewhere. And it's people like Kurt that really help keep me in line and keep me moving. And I think that every high producing individual or high functioning individual will tell you that they've got cheerleaders. So I would just say, get a cheerleader, get a whole cheerleading section, get a whole squad, whatever it takes to keep you going in your business, in your life, whatever it is. I'm happy to be your cheerleader for you. But the important thing is don't just get someone that'll stroke your ego and tell you everything's lovely and that you're a wonderful person no matter what happens. You need someone that's going to be honest. And I appreciate that honesty. There's times where, Kurt will say, I don't think so. I don't agree with you or whatever. And I also have plenty of those people in my life that keep me in check that way. So Kurt is just one of many that I want to highlight. I think everyone needs a Kurt. I talk a lot about him, and you'll probably hear more about him later. So check him out at kurtfrancis.com if you're interested in learning more. He's really a phenomenal person to get to know. Very entertaining. You can't have a conversation with him or listen to him speak without feeling very entertained. It's not just uplifting. You'll also laugh and feel a range of emotions. So big shout out to Kurt. You're an amazing friend, and I'm so lucky to have you in my life. And I hope everyone out there can find someone just like him. Have a great day and make awesome choices.